Holy black Jesus, what a day it has been. Alright, so, yeah, obviously, it's not 4 o'clock. There's a very good reason for that. I was on the road. I just dropped off a package at the U.S. Postal Service place. I was shipping to someone, and my fucking car died. Not entirely sure the reason. I was told it was an alternator bearing. I don't think that alone would have killed my car. I'm pretty sure, like, instead of just stalling out, the belt would have started slipping. I think the fuel pump was on the way out too, and the combination of the two was just, my car just kind of gave up. So I had to get it towed, and now I'm here playing a game about cars, you know. Playing a game about cars, driving a Neon of all things. So, you know, it's great. Also the numbers aren't looking great. Fantastic. 88 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra, so... You know, it's gonna be kind of annoying. Like, I hope it's something simple, like, you know, the fuel pump maybe. Oh, I don't know. It depends on where the fuel pump is. If the fuel pump's on top of the tank and it's fucking super hard to get to, I kind of hope the fuel pump is not broken. But if it is something stupid like the alternator bearing, and that was in fact just killing the whole fucking car, then I'm gonna be... That's gonna be real annoying, because that, just something dumb like that just left me on the side of the fucking road. As long as there wasn't a real loud noise. Oh, the alternator was getting quite noisy at that point. I mean, the bearing, it wasn't just shot. It had fucking broken or something. I don't know. It was shot. It was pretty well shot. So... Yep. Good shit, good shit. Challenge everything.
My name is Mark DeVellis, and I race in the Toyota Atlantic Series.
Nobody cares.
I work with the team at EA, tuning
Why
cars
can't I skip this?
Underground. I may push the limits of my car on the track, but off it, I drive safely and responsibly. Save the racing for the track, and if you feel a need for speed, just play underground.
Hold on, just trying to get the fucking controllers to work. Hey, shut up. Let me play my game here. Thank you. Okay. We are Mopar Boy 69. Here we go. I notice you have a Windows 98 looking ass desktop. It's just OBS. I'm running Windows 10. My computer doesn't look anything like that, so... I'll turn the volume up a little bit. I noticed it was a little bit on the quiet side last stream. Is it a still image? Yeah, the only thing moving there is the GIF of Sif and the chat, which I've stuck in that one window. That's just a chat overlay, it's nothing complicated. Yeah, it's just a still image. I lost my serpentine belt to the AC compressor seizing once. It only hurt the compressor. I don't know. Bear in mind, too, that without, you know, because it's all on the serpentine belt. If I had just cut the belt or something to make it home, I would have lost fucking power steering. I would have lost... I don't know what else is on that belt. Power steering, aircon, although the aircon doesn't fucking work anyway, so... Alright. Oh, fuck off. Really? I come back to this shit after this day, and the first fucking thing I'm greeted with is a fucking drag race. Man, blow me. Alright, we already picked the wing here, so we're good. Yeah, whatever. Let's just fucking dive right into the pain and suffering here. I don't care. Let's fucking go. Let's just, let's do some drag races. The least fun race in the game. Let's go. Yeah, all of those are just, like, still images that I very carefully picked the size of. If I get this first time, I'm gonna quit video games forever. Yeah, that's, you know, it's about what we can expect. Yeah, fuck you. I'm done with Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I can't. Alright, I hate drag races so much. I hated him as a kid. I hate him now. Alright, it's good shifts. It's good enough, you know. Sometimes you gotta live your life on good enough. Get fucked, dude. Yeah, no. Go fuck yourself. Alright, I'm still gonna lose. That's... Alright, yeah, okay. Well, that's, this thing's useless, man. It can't do drag races, it's too slow.
Yes!
Who subbed?
Never mind, back to select.
I can't... Fuck. Cats are us. Thank you for resubbing. I tried to read that and then I crashed into things. But thank you for resubbing. Oh gosh. Whoa.
I forgot about that fact, but I dono for each boss. So here have whatever money. Also mine top dono slot.
Also thank you for the money. I guess I'll put it to whatever car repairs or I will be set by. Oh jeez, I could have won that easy. I could have pays $50 to watch me do stupid shit like that. It feels good. That's some spicy shit right there. I hate how the indicator for shifting in the middle of the screen, the one you can see real easy, flashes. So in the time it takes to flash, you might actually, like, lose the opportunity. Oh, no. Why'd the van have to be there, man? I was on easy street. That was my race to win. And then that fucking van ruined everything. I don't understand, man. Alright, maybe this one, if I don't crash into some shit. I'll just draft this kid. Look at that, he knows about the van. Oh, jeez, that's... Alright, that's good enough, man. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Oh, fucking hell. I hate drag races so much. Did I ever tell you guys how much I fucking hate drag races? Hello.
Obligatory Snorf donation. Snorf, also done with Dark Souls 3? Whoozy. You didn't even finish it. You spent the whole time crying about the game instead of enjoying it. And before you say a damn thing, your opinion is a whole fuck bucket of wrong. Doive.
Yeah, whatever, bro. I mean, I stopped having fun. That's when you stop playing the game. It's when you stop having fun, you know? People act like fucking games have to be work. No, that's not how games are supposed to be. You know, just because back in the day, some games were really shitty and poorly made, and it was a real pain in the ass to get through shit because they were just so clunky, doesn't mean that was the, you know, that's a good way to make a game. You play a game to have fun. That's what you do.
Want another unique upgrade?
Sure.
I'll give you one, but first you gotta win.
Yeah, I'm DTF. Let's go. Alright, I actually get to drive my car now. Isn't that great? I'm getting fucking pretty awful FPS. We might switch to a lower resolution here. It does look kind of blurry and shitty. I might be running it at a lower render resolution. We'll see. I'm saying all this to distract from my absolutely atrocious racing line and hitting the wall there. You didn't see that. You didn't see shit, man. That was a really bad line. I don't know what that shit was. It's like, yeah, I'll come in. I won't come in from the outside. I'll just come in from, like, the fucking second lane from the right. I fucking, you know what? I didn't mean to do any of that. I just can't drive or some shit. Or I'm just cursed. Who knows? Who fucking knows at this point? Off to the right is, like, it says there's a shortcut there on the map. I don't think there's actually a shortcut there. I don't know. No, wait, there is a shortcut. It's just really terrible.
Oh, yes!
You'd actually have to be crazy.
Waste monies on busted keyboards and subscribe to some guy named Noodle. I'm the biggest disgrace in my family. GG Noodle, you won. Also, you have subscribed to more Bitcoin stats because ye stew. Agwet take potters goes to Kimaf Kia. G Cats Night VSBM. ASF Goldrat GMG.
What? Thank you for resubbing, Vorsh. Also, I don't want more Bitcoin stats unless the price went down. In which case, I want more Bitcoin stats. As long as the price went down, I want more Bitcoin stats. Oh fuck, this is the one where I get wheels. It'd be great if I could actually fucking see them. The car's moving so goddamn fast. We go spokes? Yeah, we go spokes because, like, under hard braking, the rim will just fucking explode. That's the idea. You're gonna get them. Well, like I said, I only don't want to hear them if the price went up again. I just want all the people who bought Bitcoin to, like, die a really painful death. They deserve it, honestly. Alright, let me fuck with my graphics settings here a little bit. Oh, that's why it looks like shit. Internal resolution's running at 640 by 558. That's pretty awful. Anisotropic filtering. We'll keep Uber shaders off. Alright, we're gonna do that. I don't know if that takes effect immediately.
Give it to him! Give it to him! Boom, shakalaka!
Bitcoin prices are as follow. 1 Bitcoin equals US dollars. It went up. Fuck the graphics card market.
What?
Also noodle. What keyboard? Also, are you ever gonna use the Qtronics Scorpius again?
I'm still using the, what's it called? The light-on keyboard. I might use the Scorpius again. I don't know. I've got a lot of, like, projects on my backlog that I need to get done. So this is just kind of something I started using because I've had it sitting for a while, and, you know, White Alps keyboards are nice. So I'm just using that. What the fuck, dude? That guy just stopped. Like, he just... No reason why, he just stopped. Oh, fucking hell, what is this traffic? So you always go down this middle route here, because there's no traffic there to fuck you over. Songs like this are why Underground 1 had the best soundtrack of all the Undergrounds. Which is one of the reasons, incidentally, why... Oh, fuck, I thought we wouldn't be... It was one of the reasons why Underground 1's... But what?
I noticed that you hate every game that I like. This
Yes.
is the yes man. Time to electrocute your gay away, you bellend. Please help me, there are bears outside. They want revenge for all the times I fucked them. I fucked so many bears. Oh shit, Terry's so many bears.
I mean, the only reason they could want revenge is if you were bad at it. If you were good at fucking bears, they wouldn't be out there fucking occupying Wall Street or whatever the hell, you know, fake-ass producers do, or, fucking protesters. I'm gonna, like, die or something. Yeah, whatever the hell fake-ass protesters do nowadays. I guess it's social justice shit nowadays, you know? My feelings are hurt. I'm gonna picket the school. Someone hurt my feelings. I'm just tired. Alright, let's just do this race. Yeah, this is a pretty rad song, too. EA censored this song, too. No idea why. I don't think there's even any nasty words in it. Why did these AI keep stopping? I don't understand. Like right there, is this when you leave him lit? And he just stops. He's supposed to keep going. He's supposed to say something. I don't remember exactly what he says, but I'm pretty sure it's not, you know, nasty words that fucking butthurt Christian white mothers would, you know, write them a letter about. Which, honestly, they really shouldn't be afraid of.
9,168 US dollars.
No.
It went up, fuckers. You only want Bitcoin when it is going down? Well, too bad, mate. Only one way to make it stop, and I bet you know what I want. A. Side Zempam asked for keyword as
What?
F-A-H-A-R-A-G.
You know what? Fuck looking at the rev counter. I'm just gonna shift by ear from now on. Which will work until I get like a new pair of cams in this thing, and then the shift point changes. Then I start looking at you know, start shifting at the wrong place. And and I just ended up looking like a big old retard brain. What can I say though, it's the way of the road when you're constantly... Fucking hell. Didn't that turn get me last time? Really thought I could make that. Oh well. Oh yeah, just put your fucking... Blow me. Fucking... Great place to put your fucking SUV. You fat sack of shit. What I want is trackball keyboard to be used. I suppose I can pull it out for my next stream. I don't know if I'll use the actual trackball element of the trackball keyboard, but as a keyboard it's very usable. It's just a regular MX Glue keyboard. This is my fucking shortcut, man. I'm the neon driver. I think my car is the greatest fucking thing in the world. Because I've made a series of mistakes that has ended with me owning and driving a neon. You know, it's not okay to judge people unless they drive a neon, in which case fucking judge away. No contributing member of, no sane and meaningful contributing member of society drives a Dodge Neon. This thing has like no power. I start turning and it's just like, no, I can't do that. Is this car really as bad as I feel like it is? Or is just everything like this at this stage in the game? I don't know. Although again, that one Israeli. You know, Allahu Akbar and shit. I mean... something like that, right? Oh, so you bought that one. You actually pulled the trigger on that listing, because I noticed that one got unlisted because it got bought. Any thoughts about the newest Top Gear? Do you mean the real Top Gear, which is Grand Tour, or the fake Top Gear with the 3 or 4 people I just don't give a fuck about? I'm actually kind of surprised it's still on the air after that one season they had after fucking the dynamic, you know, after May, Clarkson, and Hammond left. So let's face it, who the fuck's gonna want to watch Top Gear without May, Clarkson, and Hammond? Like... It just doesn't make sense without them, you know. And apparently I saw some clips from that shit, and they weren't good at acting at all. Like everyone knows that, yeah, they play stuff up because it's Top Gear, but you know, that's what makes it amusing. Like, it's not just a boring fucking car show reviewing cars. They actually put an interesting spin on it. That's why it was so successful. Fucking hell. I probably just need to drive more cautiously. It's not like I'm not kicking their asses. Well, I would be if rubber banding wasn't a thing. Haha. Oh, fuck. This song's annoying. Definitely one of the weaker songs on this game's soundtrack. Never really, I don't know, it was kind of lame. Always was kind of lame.
There. there Noodle. It's alright man. Don't be so salty all the time. Dark Souls is a shit game but fun as fuck to watch you play it. Ads, FMKJLDF0, ALDKJF0, Fikendloft0, I4KMDLJK0, FAHGADOIF03E4M Soy Boy SZZZZZZ Dad 34 tons SDDVSDFVL.
Alright. Alright. Noted. I like the part where he said Das SDL. I don't know, like Dark Souls isn't a terrible game, but the flaws it does have makes it really frustrating to play at times. And it really detracts from the game's strong points a lot. Honestly, you should play Sonic something or other on the fucking Wii, and no, Sonic. Bad. By the way, Noodle... Oh.
The old trio from Top Gear had a good dynamic, which is what made it so great. BBC got fucked hard when they dropped them. Amazon made the best decision picking them up and giving them the freedom BBC wouldn't give them anymore.
Oh yeah, absolutely. By the way, Noodle, that keyboard turned from a $50 keyboard to a $100+ keyboard because fucking shipping. Oh. I can't remember. Are you in, like, not America or, like, Canada or something? Also, catastrophic understeer. Yeah, pretty much the front-wheel drive experience. It's, you know, it's the good life. Press gas, lose all front grip. Not like that's really simulated in this game very well. But trust me, in more realistic driving games it is. Whoa, this handle's all fucky now. It's like, it's literally on rails. This is unfucking real. Look at this shit. This is just stupid. Look at this. Oh, that shit's stupid. Whatever, bruh. Whatever, man. Drifting my front-wheel drive car. This is... It feels so wrong. This is not how front-wheel drive cars handle, boys and girls. It's seriously fucking my shit up, Matt, right now. I'm freaking out, man. Holy ass. Also, why the fuck am I not getting those sweet, sweet orange points? Give me them orange points, man. I need them to live. What the fuck ever, dude. Fine, don't give me orange points. That was something that really pulled a 180 from this game to Underground 2. Getting bonus points and drifts in this game, genuinely fucking difficult. Getting bonus points in Underground 2, way too fucking easy. There's actually a couple ones that you can just absolutely cheese it and get like 100-some thousand points in one drift. But for some reason, shipping from anywhere else is not as bad as US. Explain this shit. I mean... It's probably all them Trump tariffs or some shit. Yeah, whatever, super... I don't care, fucking I don't read any of these magazines. Who fucking reads any of these fucking magazines? Also, what do you got wrong with my front bumper? I think it's pretty great. It's like, you know, it hits a squirrel, and the squirrel comes out the other side in like 4 pieces. Because it just kind of cut them up, you know? It's got the air grills for, like, organizing the air that comes into the car. So it doesn't come in all messy, like, you know? It adds, like, 3,000 horsepower, I think. Oh, fuck off. Why'd they have another drag race? Oh. Alright, let's do the drag race. Also, no fog lights. I mean, it's a neon. I can't afford fog lights. Speaking of real talk beer, have you seen the latest season? No, I still haven't. I've got a lot of shit on my backlog that I just haven't caught up to. So I've been doing stupid shit like nothing and watching Tecmoon videos. Although time well wasted, honestly. Tecmoon's some good shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's definitely a loss. That's a solid loss, I think. Yeah, there's quite a margin there. I think I'm just gonna real quick restart that. Enough of the Civic facts. Give us some neon facts. That was really bad. Right, neon facts. The tires are made of skinned Nigerians. I don't know. I mean, they wanted to use skinned Dominicans, but Nigerians were cheaper. This is fucking impossible, man. I hate these drag races. They can eat a dick. Worst part of the game by far. Look at this shit, man. Look at how far ahead of me they are. This ain't even close. Holy fuck. That guy's fucking dead. How do they liberate themselves from the rest of the car? What? Oh, cool. The one time I'm hitting the shifts right, it's because I'm not looking in front of me and I fucking rear end the guy and lose all that speed I picked up. That feels good. That's rewarding, you know. Now I'm behind this turd. Yeah, that's some good shit. Look at how fucking sensitive the fucking throttle is, though. Like, fucking Christ. That was really bad. That was so bad. That was really bad too. Oh boy. I hate these drag races. You may say they hate me. Well, that's... I don't really care about their opinions, honestly. There's some people you can't really lose sleep over the opinions of. Drags and Need for Speed Underground 1. You're one of those people. Get fucked, honestly. Look at this shit. I could understand this game mode if, like, maybe I didn't have to fucking dodge traffic. But the fact that everybody's fucking going out of their lanes and, like, I've got to, like, not run into everybody. I've got to not run into the traffic. It's... fuck this, man. Fuck it. Maybe don't use a neon. I already explained this, man. If you're using a neon, it's not like you have a choice. You're using a neon because the choices you have made in life have forced you to use a neon, and you don't really have any other choice. Yeah, go fuck yourself, bro. Why don't you just... oh, fucking... why... Neon does 180 miles an hour. Yeah. Well, this game has never been known as a realistic one, you know? Short shift, for sure. So look at that. I'm watching the fucking rev counter and I hit his ass.
Neon fact, some idiot at Dodge decided to classify this as a sports car. He was swiftly given the death sentence.
Not really, because everyone at Dodge believed him, because everyone at Dodge has their heads so far up their ass that, yeah, quite frankly, they think the sky is brown. Yeah, that's a GG right there. Just missing that shift is like GG, I think. Alright, those were perfect shifts. Is it gonna matter? Not really. I blew all my fucking nitrous. Holy black Jesus. Now I just need that guy to crash. He's not gonna crash though, he's just gonna take the jump. And the race is over. Alright, good shit. Oh, fuck me. Like, look at this. I missed one shift. Look how fucking far behind these kids I am. This isn't even close. It's not even a contest. I need to fucking hit every shift, and I need to be using my nitrous. Like, you need to have fucking 3 hands. This Dodge hate is Dodge is garbage. Like, who actually likes Dodge? Alright, that was all, like, at least good shifts. And I'm still nowhere close to them. This is just another one of those unfair drag races I can't fucking win. You saw all those shifts. Those were near, that was a near perfect run. And look at that. Look at how far away they are. Americans went 2-foot clearance truck up. Well. That's a solid GG there, I think. Yep, that's a GG. Drag races are fucking cancer, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what to do. Need more power. They are doing 200 plus, like... That's a short shift, that's GG. And I rear-ended him, that's GG. Like, it's insane how fucking perfect you need to be in order to win this on hard difficulty. It's just not fun. This isn't racing, this is just fucking beating your dick. Low power below bar as usual. Oh, that's fucked. Alright, I'm turning the fucking difficulty down. I hate these races. You know, these drag races are the kinds of things that make you want to jump off a building. They use nitro late too. I know, like, I use nitro late and they're already gone and they're just like, ha, nice nitro, loser. Also, nice neon, you fucking faggot. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Why do I not like Dodge? Because, like, of the 3 fucking... Jesus.
You stopped having fun. Time to stop playing, right? That's what you said. Snorf.
Well, no, here's the thing, alright? The difference between this and Dark Souls, I can just turn the fucking difficulty down. Can't do that in Dark Souls. And look at that, I'm gonna win the race, and I can move on to something more fun now. So, where's your smarmy little comment now? I hear him coming, but it's too late. There we go, and look at that. Unfun shit has been bypassed, and now we can go back to the good parts of the game. Anywho, as I was saying, Why do I not like Dodge? Because of the big three American car manufacturers, they are by far the shittiest. Where's the music? It's not in drag races. You know, it's why put it in drag races? It's a super short race where you're just autistically staring at your fucking RPM gauge the whole time. So why would you bother putting like music in it? What would you rather out of the three American car companies? I mean, I prefer GM.
That means you are a boozy bitch. Eat my ass, you bell cheese.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Anywho, of the big three, I prefer GM personally, but from a more objective like standpoint, I would just be like, well, I mean, they're all pretty good. Like both, well, no, they're not all pretty good. Chrysler can go eat a dick. I mean, both Ford and GM are pretty good. I prefer GM though, it's just personal preference. Although there's a lot of Ford cars I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a Fairmont. I love shit boxes, man, and the Fairmont, that's a pretty good shit box. They're not easy to find anymore though. And the few that do exist, people like to just throw a fucking huge V8 in them and turn them into drag cars. It's just like the Toyota Starlet, really cool little car, little hatchback they made that was rear-wheel drive. Like, and you hear that and like, wow, that's really neat. A rear-wheel drive, little compact Toyota hatchback. You can't find a Toyota Starlet anymore. Well, actually, you can find a Toyota Starlet, but it'll either have A, an LS engine in it, or B, a rotary engine in it. Big-ass tires, and it'll be sold by some fucking Mexican dude who'll be like, yes, this car is so cool, I put a rotary engine in it. Well, actually, it'll be sold either by some Mexican guy or by some redneck who's like, I put a V8 in there, it's got a power glide, runs pretty fast, little drag strip. Child care payments coming up. Gotta shell the car to pay for child support. Yep. LS swap Starlet. What? Maybe not an LS, but I've seen a lot of them with like just big V8s. Rotary brap. Oh, fuck. Yeah, brap is the right word to use for rotaries, because, like, that's, you know, what they are, is a bunch of farts. Rotaries sound cool. Other than that, they can kind of just go eat a dick. Hey mate, did you know Ford to stop selling cars besides the Stang and Focus by 2019? The fuck you talking about, bruh? That sounds incorrect, but okay. Thinking of supercharging my Ultima so it dies faster once I have some cash. Y/N. I mean, even if you had the time and money to do that, you only supercharge cars that have torque. Otherwise, you may end up losing power in most places, and yeah, it's not great. Alright, we're gonna stick with the Strike body kit, and we have this flared back end here, which redirects the air or some shit. I have no idea. Do I have exhaust tips yet? This fucking stock exhaust tip's giving me a... I do. I must have missed that shit. Let's get the flat one. That's pretty retarded looking. Yeah. Got our window tint. Do we have... We don't have headlights and taillights. Okay. We got the neon though. This, you know, we don't have the pulse neon, but... We're getting there. We're fucking getting there. Trucks to Detroit. That just doesn't sound right at all. That doesn't sound right at all. That doesn't make any sense. Ford's a huge company. Why would they phase out one of their namesake brand like that? Rotary or 96 neon with 3 wheels. Well, definitely a rotary. Like, yeah, rotaries are kind of like meme engines, but, you know, at least there's some enjoyable aspect of them. Unlike the neon, which, like, there really is no enjoyable aspect of the neon. I mean, if that is true and Ford's just cutting back all their cars like that, that's insanity. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. They're a huge worldwide brand. I don't know why they would do that. Something about that just doesn't rub me the right way. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. You have a Sunfire. That's a big oof right there, man. Those Sunfires are like cockroaches. They're terrible, and they show up everywhere. And for some reason, they don't seem to die. Like, they all haven't seemed to die off yet. I do not understand that. Oi. Oh, fucking hell. Hit curb, car loses complete control. Yeah, I have definitely... Oh, Jesus. I've definitely gotten past the point in the game where I can text and drive here. So I'm gonna have to read stuff like in intermissions or after races. This game's really easy though, aside from the drag races. The drag races can go fuck themselves. The rest of the game is really easy though. A little too easy, IMO. Name one thing wrong with the Sunfire anyways. It's a fucking Sunfire. That's one thing that's wrong. I mean, they're fucking butt ugly. They're just little pieces of shit, you know? Yeah, you don't want to own a Hyundai, or Hyundai, or whatever the fuck. Hyundai! It's a Hyundai. Ugh. Fucking Americans can't pronounce Hyundai. Yeah, whatever, you know. It's just a Cavalier. It's not a Hyundai. No, he said a Genesis. Someone was talking about a Genesis, and I'm like, yeah, you don't want to own a Hyundai. I know it's not a fucking Hyundai. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's a piece of shit. And if it is in fact a Cavalier, then that just confirms it's a piece of shit. The Cavalier is like, if that's supposed to be Chevy's answer to the Civic, get the fuck out. It's terrible. Cavalier, man. The fucking compact white trash transport device. And then there's the Blazer, which is like the average-sized white trash transport device. And then there's like a whole bunch of shitty trucks, which are the large white trash transport devices. Along with the neon, of course. The neon being for the trashiest of white trash. You know, the kind of people who voted for Trump because he was a businessman and we need a businessman to fix America. Kind of people who thought he was a cool guy because he, you know, because he probably fucking slaps the ass of random women on the street. Why the fuck you so silent? I'm kind of just leaning back on my chair here. I might need to... Alright, I'll turn the game down. I drove the large white trash transport device. Alright. Let's turn the volume down a tick or so. Move my mic a little closer. That way you guys can hear me. But yeah, the nice thing about playing with a controller like this is I got one of these reclining desk chairs. I can just kind of lean back. Oh, I don't have exam weeks because I'm not in college because I dropped out of that shit, you know? Hey, fuck this drag. I'm gonna do the circuit first. Says he likes GM, but he throws shade at one because I'm not a fucking fangirl. That's why. I mean, you can like something and not like every single thing they do. That's something a lot of people don't seem to understand nowadays. Cough, cough, Nintendo fans. I love Nintendo. Nintendo can do nothing, no wrong. All those defective switches at launch, nah, it's fine. Mine worked. Anyone who put the strap in wrong is just stupid. You know? Fuck off, man. Get out of the way. I think I got some exhaust tips over in that last race, so I gotta put them on. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. That's okay. That's what rubber banding is for, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Let's hit the go faster button. You know, I do think the front wheel drive understeer is simulated a little bit. I shift down while going through one of those turns and I just understeer like crazy. My front wheels stop working. They forget that they've got tires on them and they're supposed to grip the road and steer the car. And they're just like, yep, nope. Hope you enjoy that wall, fag. This thing handles like dog ass. I'd rather have a Humvee over any vehicle. Too bad the fuel consumption's a bitch. Catastrophic understeer. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, say what you want about the Civic. I'm sure it handles, like, all memes aside, I'm sure the Civic handles far better than any Neon ever will. I'll bet you the chassis is built more taut, the fucking suspension is just designed better. I mean, it's hard to compete with the Japanese when it comes to that shit. And that is, I'm speaking to you as a professed fan of GM vehicles. Well, at least of the American manufacturers. Hope my Oldsmobile isn't too expensive to fix. I really like that car. It's great because the front seat's just a sofa. You just chill, put one hand on the steering wheel, and you're basically just on a sofa driving a car. And this thing is really slow. What is wrong with this fucking car? All you had to do was make a car, Chrysler. It's not that hard. An engine, some wheels, some springs on the fucking wheels so that the bumps don't break the fucking back of whoever's driving the car. It's not super complicated, man. If the Chinese can do it, you can do it too. Why can't I catch this kid, though? He's so fast. He's probably driving a Civic. Yeah, I can't catch this kid, man. Neon suspension is made of glued together toothpicks. I don't know about toothpicks. Wood's expensive. They kind of just filled bags, plastic bags of air, and just glued them in. And that was the suspension. They just hoped nobody went over a bump big enough to pop the bags. Otherwise, they're shit out of luck there. This thing hits gear 5 and it's like, nope, I give up. Life is hard, I give up. Just gonna go fucking kill myself. You know what? You kill yourself, you jackass. Fucking pull that shit with me. I was trying to fucking, like, hit him while going over one of the hills there so he would, like, spin out and die, but it didn't work. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? There we go. Easy race. Trackball. What did they take for the engine then? Well, like I said, there was a little, like, fucking Liberian slave boy just in there. Well, actually, no, that was the testing prototype. They had a little Liberian slave boy on a bike hooked up to electrodes in the front. And the more they pressed the gas, the more electricity went through the electrodes.
There's a reporter taking pics.
That's how it worked. My father is looking to buy himself what looks like a vintage Beetle, so that's nice for him. Seems good. Although apparently they did make versions with, like, mechanical injection that kind of likes to catch fire. So as long as it's not one of them, he should be gooch. Also, we're here again, another fucking drag race. I'm losing to a Nissan fucking Sentra. Possibly one of the ugliest fucking cars ever created, and I'm losing to it. What's the point, man? How am I supposed to do that? I can't shift mid-air. This race is fucked. This is fucked. Juke is uglier. Well, yeah, I guess. Thanks for blocking me, bro. I knew I could count on you. To fucking fuck my shit up, man. What the fuck, dude? You just blocked me. You can't win every race. Well, you need to. I mean, those were all good shifts, and this... Alright, I'm just gonna crank the fucking difficulty down if I don't win on the next, like, couple of tries. Yeah, don't let me get in the right lane. Just fucking have me careen into the fucking car so I look like a dumbass. Fuck this. I'm turning the difficulty down. These drag races can go fuck themselves. .350 and .370 are pretty ugly in general. Yeah, the Z cars, they started out really great looking, and then they just kind of went downhill from there. Like, the first Z cars were the best looking, and then the next ones were okay, and, you know, they were pretty good. Not as good as the first ones, but they were pretty good. Then the next ones are like, okay, it's a wedge from the 80s, you know, whatever. And then after that, all bets are fucking off. Also, if you unironically like a 240SX, what's wrong with you? That is like the Camry of rear-wheel drive cars. They somehow managed to make a rear-wheel drive, two-door car, and make it boring as all hell. It's such a lame fucking car. Get fucked. Can I pass this kid? No. Never. Yeah. Alright. Of course I can't pass him because you can't... fucking... This is the most autistic drag race in the world. You know, there's a reason drag races happen on closed circuits where people don't change lanes, because it kind of becomes horse shit once you can change lanes like this. I'm pretty sure in most drag races, if you go into someone else's lane, you're disqualified. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a drag racing Alright, you see that shit? I didn't even do anything. The car just drove into a wall. They don't want me to have fun. I'm nowhere near this guy. I gotta blow all my shit at the beginning or else he just fucking takes off. Can I please, like, beat this guy this time? I've got a draft. And there it goes. The fucking AI driver just slams into the fucking wall again. You know, what's going on with this? The fuck was that? My car just went full retard. And yet, I'm winning. I don't understand. The fuck did I do? Oh, now I'm in third. Okay. Nothing makes sense anymore, you know? At least the Neon is good at totaling. That's about all it's good at doing. Yep. Fucking rev counter jumps around so much, I don't know when to shift. Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph. Alright, you know what? I'm not picky. I'll take it.
Grand hustle, big cheddar nights, big money roll. Trap music 2003.
I sound like I want to die there, legitimately. I mean, I am driving a Neon.
Nice job. You're on the cover of Turbo and High Tech Performance.
Power hungry, I'll say. I'm still hungry. As in, like, I ate all the power the car had to give me, and I'm like, is that it? I'm still fucking hungry. Please tell me there's more than that. Holy fuck. Yeah, we need the giant one. We need the fucking soda can with a hole on the end of it. That's our muffler. It's a pop can with a hole. I saw a smart car going 90 miles an hour in the interstate highway today. Well, he's a dumbass because he's got to be doing, like, terrible gas mileage. There's no way that thing at 90 mile an hour is aerodynamic or, you know, just making good gas mileage in general, because he's probably just revving the piss out of the engine. That was, oh man, that was bad. This thing handles so fucking weird. It's just like, it's on rails. It doesn't turn, it just goes on rails and doesn't really do what you want it to do. I mean, I suppose it's not too surprising. It is a fucking front-wheel drive car that you're trying to drift for some reason, because apparently the protagonist of this game is fucking mentally retarded or some shit. I don't know. It's just, front-wheel drive cars just get a pass on these because it's just like, oh fucking hell, that was a 28, that might be a restart right there. That was a 28,000 point drift. That was the game right there, man. I had the game locked, then I blew it. Like, what do I even do here? I can't get it to turn, it just slides into the wall. He's driving a Neon, of course he's mentally retarded. Yep. We're soul brothers in that sense. Like, I have to just fucking keep hitting the... Even with the very generous handling physics that this game is giving me, to fucking drift this front-wheel drive abomination, I have to keep hitting the fucking handbrake to just get it to drift. It feels so artificial and just, like, wrong. Just none of this works. None of this works right. All of this, it just doesn't work. Now that's why it's because I'm going too slow. It doesn't give me bonus points for having wheels in the other lanes if I go too slow, which is kind of hard to do considering how slow I need to go to keep this thing under control for the drifts. It needs to be only 2 wheels. Like, it can't be all 4 of your wheels. And you can't be going too slow. It's very specific about giving out bonus points in Underground 1 drift mode. I'm just gonna, yep, right into the wall. They might actually catch up to me. I might actually have to restart this again. I've got a whole nother lap, but this is looking really bad. I started going for the bonus points. What you can't do if you're driving an egg beater. I don't know. No! How was that? It just canceled that whole drift. Why would you do that to me? Well, okay, whatever. You know best. I'm just a retard. So here I am, playing the fucking neon. I don't know if that was enough. I might have lost. Yup. Let's try again. That's what you get for dissing your car. Man, fuck your car. Is this really a fitting punishment for dissing your fucking car, is having to drift a neon? That seems cruel and unusual to me. Yeah, I'll just take the drift, thank you. I don't care if I end up in the wall. I don't even know how that multiplier shit over there works. Like, it's just screaming at me, get 9,600 to get a multiplier. But like, and then it goes away. I don't know how it works. I don't know how any of this works, you guys. All of it, it just works. Okay, it actually doesn't work. Nothing about this works. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you. Eat a dick. Like that. That was a superb drift for some reason. I have no idea why. That was a terrible drift. It's almost as if the criteria by which this game determines how good drifts are is completely arbitrary and just not very good at all. I think I got enough points to win. Last time the AI got something like 31,000. Holy fuck. Alright. What do you think of the 96 to 99 Oldsmobile 88? Pretty crap. I think Oldsmobile in the late 80s and early 90s started being really shit. For dissing my car, I hope you wake up crucified to a Dodge Neon. Man, which car was yours again? The Hyundai or the, like, well, I don't even remember. What was your car? What are you fucking so read about? Like, what kind of car would the Cockroach King drive? A fucking Sunfire. I just said those cars are like cockroaches. Definitely the Sunfire. Any thoughts on F1 or completely in the dark about it? I mean, F1's pretty boring. You fucking look at the cars they're fucking driving around. You look at the steering wheel. It's like, is this a video game or is this real life? Besides, you know, with the whole fucking push button to pass people, it's so over-regulated. Yeah, things are so fucking over-regulated, like... There isn't a whole lot of innovation left to be had in most racing disciplines at this point. Remember the last big thing was like fucking hybrid engines and shit. Nobody wants to fucking watch hybrids race. Like, oh, we stuck electric engines in the front of it. Oh, no, it's fucking horse shit. What's next? Oh yeah, our car's nuclear powered. Rear wheels are driven by nuclear power. Front wheels are driven by steam. But because this occupies a bit of a gray area in the regulations, you know. Meanwhile, all the gas-driven cars are regulated out the fucking ass. Oh, what am I even rambling about at this point? Man, I was born too late to experience shit like the fucking fan car and that one Indy 500 car that I think Mercedes made with a fucking overhead valve engine. But, you know, I was born in time to see the fucking hybrid Le Mans cars. X fucking D. What a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and I was also born in time to see NASCAR get turned into fucking garbage. Hey, remember how NASCAR cars, even though they were, like, still purpose-built race cars, actually kind of looked like actual cars? And not like wannabe Le Mans cars? Yeah, well, too late. It's, they're gone. They're never coming back. And apparently neither is NASCAR's ratings. You want to talk about over-regulation? NASCAR's another good example. Oh, we're gonna split the races up into 4 sections and shit and more ratings, basically. It's a fucking joke. Like, they're completely throwing the whole competitive nature out the window just for ratings. Besides ugly, what do you have against your Sunfire? It's a fucking Cavalier. Everything about it's awful. You probably hit anything in the fucking cockpit, and you come back with shards of plastic in your fist, and just something on the trim falls off. They're not terribly reliable, if I recall correctly. I mean, the build quality is also fairly awful, if I recall correctly. Just Cavaliers are they're just bad. They're just bad cars. I mean, if it's a fucking like, if it's a Cavalier with a skin on it, it's a fucking Cavalier. That's how GM worked in the fucking 90s and early 2000s. They took a car, they gave it a body kit, and then they put, like, fucking Pontiac or Oldsmobile or something like that on it, and they're like, yeah, it's a new car, TM. It just works. So you can kind of do that with a lot of GM cars from that era. Like, we have a 1999 Oldsmobile Cutlass. It is not a Cutlass, though, it's a Malibu. So basically, in owning that, I've owned a Malibu, and I can now criticize the 1996 Malibu with the 3100 60-degree V6 engine. Because it's the same exact fucking thing, except there's a few different badges and shit. Probably was made in the same fucking factories and everything, you know? Fucking badge engineering. Telling you, man, badge engineering fucking killed GM. Get fucked. That's my race right there. I gotta restart. Holy lag. Yeah, I gotta restart. Original Mustang versus Shelby Cobra. If I had to daily drive, probably the Mustang. If it was just like an extra car, the Cobra. Yeah, you know, fuck me with this traffic shit. Don't appreciate you slagging off of my car when yours broke today. I mean, I bought mine for like what? I think $1,200. As frustrating as it is having it break, I just have this rule of thumb that's where, like, when you buy a used car, something's always gonna fucking break on it. If it is just an alternator too, that's alright. That's, you know, that's a pretty straightforward thing. That's something that breaks on every car, you know? Like, any car can have an alternator break on it. Yeah, for a fun extra car, I think I'd have the Cobra over the Mustang. Besides, there's stuff wrong with my car that I completely recognize. For instance, the interior is very poorly made. This was a hallmark of GM vehicles of just that era in general. Which probably includes the Sunfire. But it's also a really comfy, like, just fucking squishmobile. Like, it completely irons out bumps. It's got a sofa for the front seat, you know. It's got way overpowered power steering. I can drive the thing with my fucking pinky, because the power steering's so strong. It's just a really chill car to drive. The Sunfire isn't. It isn't incredibly fast. It isn't incredibly good looking. And it's unreliable on top of all that. Oh, fuck off. I'm really not appreciating this traffic spawn, man. That stuff can really fuck your day up. Oh, that can really fuck my day up too, missing that shortcut. And then almost spinning out like that. That can also fuck my day up. Well, let's be honest here, my day is already well and truly fucked up. Oh my fucking god, this traffic. Actually giving me a stomach ulcer. Well, yeah, I'd rather have a Sunfire over a Neon. It's a piece of shit, but it's not exactly, you know, it's orders of magnitude, you know? It's, yeah, Sunfire's a piece of shit. It's not exactly a neon, though. Well, what did I just do? Whatever. Kerosene-fueled neon. Yeah, old F1 cars are the shit. The things that are just like a tube with fucking wheels, those are pretty rad. If you could drive a fire truck to school as a kid, would you? No, I don't think I'm quite autistic enough for that, my friendo. Sunfire is definitely a piece of shit, man. What can I say? Any cars from Japan you think are worth importing? I don't know. I'm not a total fucking JDM weeb, so... I always liked the old Honda Cities, like the original Honda Cities. But I probably wouldn't fit in one of those, because I'm like tall, and Japanese people are short, and it's a very small car. Also, K-vans are pretty rad, but again, I probably wouldn't fit in one of those. Like, there's a lot of cool, just really cool little small cars in Japan that's like, ah, it's cool, but I don't know if I'd want to live with that shit. You know, I'm fucking 6'1" or 2 or something, and I'd probably die. It would take a little off the top every time I fucking stepped in the damn thing. Certainly couldn't own a Miata. Also because it would make me a gigantic flaming faggot, but you know. Hey, some Miata owners are okay with that sort of shit. Me, I don't know. Bear in mind, guys, I can't exactly read chat while I'm driving anymore. I could in earlier stages of the game when my car was going slower and I didn't need to react to shit as quickly as I do now, but we've definitely passed that stage of the game, and I can't exactly be texting and driving anymore. I wouldn't classify this as a difficult game, but the difficulty has certainly gone up since that point, you know? Oh, fucking oof. These highway bits are the worst sometimes. Actually, no, they're fine. You know what's the worst is that one, like, junkyard section. The one version of it where, like, there's just this big wall jutting out that gets you every time. You never expect it. Just sneaks up behind you and fucking rapes you like Bill Cosby or some shit. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh, fucking hell. That's disastrous right there. Yeah, I should have shifted down. I thought the nitrous would give me enough power to just kind of power through the... Oh, man. That section is much harder to run backwards than it is forwards. I'll have to make a point of reaching the right lane. Especially with all this fucking oncoming traffic. I think that's a restart. Is that a restart? You know, sad thing about this is the game doesn't really seem to be getting harder, but the traffic density is certainly going up, and that's not doing me any favors. It's not a fan. Especially when it's all like randomly generated and shit. I may be alone with this opinion, but I liked the pre-generated traffic of the original Burnout, where it was all in patterns. So after you learn, like if you were having trouble with it, you could learn to anticipate the patterns. As opposed to this horse shit where it's just any blind turn you come around. There could be some fucking guy in a van there. Bill Cosby wishes he could have the sneaky powers of the wall hitboxes. Dude, how many chicks did that guy diddle before he finally, you know... Like, how long was he doing that again? I can't remember. What a piece of shit. Seriously though, what is it with like Hollywood and rapey dudes? The whole fucking Harvey Weinstein shit, and then like all the fucking people afterwards coming out be like, oh yeah. I also gotta say, what's with fucking rapey dudes in Hollywood? And what's with like chicks not reporting it? Like, you can fucking ruin their careers. Just fucking, like, report it. Even if you just report it to, like, the fucking news or something, they'll jump all over that shit. Like, yeah, I know there's the whole fucking rape victim complex and shit, but, you know, do yourselves a favor. You know, there's a statute of limitations. You can't exactly just sit on that shit for super long and be like, oh, hey, now it's cool to fucking tell everybody about your rape adventures. Think I will now. Alright. I take it that means Mobar's here. God, it goes on forever. Alright. I guess that means Mobar's here. I can only, that's the only reason I can see for that trap card being activated. Oh fuck. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Yeah, I made it. Just barely. Jesus Christ. You know, at first when the cars are moving slow and the suspensions are kind of bouncy and shit, it all runs real well. And then you start getting all the fucking performance upgrades that make a car handle like a go-kart. Or, you know, kind of like a real race car. You very quickly discover why racetracks don't have curbs and piles of trash and jumps in them. Thank you for subbing, whoever that was. I'll read that off after the race. I'm in the zone, man. I can't stop now. Actually, I got an itch. Red 525. Thank you for subbing, man. I'm just here, you know, ready to die because I'm stuck with this fucking Dodge Neon. All Civic memes aside, I kind of wish I had a Civic right now. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah. What the fuck is that hitbox, man? I don't know, guys. Did that look janky as shit to you? Looked janky as shit to me. I think that just cost me the race. Well, that and hitting that wall there. I can still pass him. Nope, I have no power. Aha. 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 Sunfire ass. I don't like. Stop talking about the Sunfire. It's a piece of shit. I mean, yeah, it's not as bad as the Neon. It's a piece of shit, though. I wouldn't want a Sunfire. Fuck that. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's just restart again. Since when did you become a Hanzo main? Oh no, I thought driving a Neon would be fun for the memes and shit. I was wrong. It was pretty bad. It's just really bad in general. Just gonna fucking... Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Don't ever get a car for memes. I should have learned that by now. That's what I tried with the AE86 and Underground 2, and it was, oh, it was pure suffering. I actually couldn't win races with it. It was so slow. I'm beginning to feel like the same is applicable to this car. I don't recall having trouble on this race with the Civic. Alright, can I actually cut this corner without hitting traffic? Yeah. Is there gonna be traffic after one of these bumps? Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Okay. Xterra is the best car. You say so, bud. I mean, I have a Pathfinder. It's okay. I kind of feel like it should have a V8 sometimes, but you know, Japan didn't really know how to V8 sometimes. V8 is a very America thing. You want a V8 done right, you go to fucking America. Or the Australians, which is pretty much just America V2 anyway when it comes to cars.
Give it to him! Give it to him! Boom! Shakalaka!
Go noodle, 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 go noodle.
I mean, I'm 9 seconds ahead of the guy in second, but you know, with rubber banding in this game, I make one mistake, he's right up my ass. Whatever, second to last lap, we're on here. Fingers crossed we'll win this time. Also, I really wish I could get 60 FPS on this game. Kinda nice. Alright, I think I got it this time around. He's catching up to me somehow. I don't feel like I'm going particularly slow, but whatever. Oh, that was very nearly a GG. There we go, 12 seconds ahead of fucking the Mexico kid. There we go. If I sent you a capture card, would you accept it? Sure, I guess. I can buy my own. It's you know, you don't gotta send me one, but I mean, if you want to, sure. As long as I can stream in like 720p with it, or at least get, you know, a 720 vertical out of it, and 60 FPS, ideally. Alright, that was actually kind of difficult. It was... cheering helped. You say so, man. Thoughts on the Peugeot 205? I don't really have any thoughts on that, because, like, I've never actually seen one IRL. I'm pretty sure it's just in this game for the fucking Britbongers and shit. Like, IDK Peugeot 205. I think high time we replaced these vinyls. Got any good unique vinyls here? AutoZone. Look at how lame the AutoZone one is. I'm pretty sure I put this one on my Civic too, but you know, whatever. Let's just, yeah, we'll do that. Who's getting paid with bits? Me, I think? What do you mean by that? Oh, it's this fucking guy again. He never leaves me alone. What's up, buddy? You want to do another drag race? No, not particularly. I'm not exactly down with that. Okay, eat my fucking dick. Oh god, traffic everywhere. I didn't even want to go off into this lane. I don't know if I'm going fast enough to win. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. No complaints here. I buy 1.40 of bits. Does money get sent to you with it? Yeah, the bits, it gives it to me in payouts at the end of every month, along with the sub money. Apparently, the good thing about bits is you don't pay a processing fee or anything. So like, I get more money or something like that per bit than I would per donation dollar. Is the idea? So yeah, something like that. We're just gonna stick our blue pulsating neon on there. We've got neon on our neon. Now let's make it orange so it's like the paint is glowing because it's fucking radioactive or some shit. I don't know.
Bird up.
Donation Wars Snuff. How about buy Noodle a Dodge Neon Fund?
Oh god. You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a donation war because, you know, fairly obvious, but if it's to buy a Dodge Neon, no, you can keep your money. Of all the fucking terrible causes you could put your money towards, making me buy a Dodge Neon would have to definitely be up there with among the worst, I think. Say I pay the bits through Amazon and then use them on your stream. Does that mean you get a cut or what? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about there. I'll have to... If you're talking about, like, promo codes and shit, I don't know. I don't know shit about shit, man. Playing video games is hard enough. Bird up.
A man and his wife are having sex. They hear a noise at the door. It's Timmy. Timmy is shocked and runs out of the dad says I'll talk to goes to Timmy's room and Timmy is giving it to grandma and he says not so funny when it's your mother.
Well, okay. That escalated quickly. And that kid's a douche. I mean, I can only speculate from that he reacted in such a way because he wanted to fuck the mother. It was a very, I don't know, it seemed a little over the top there, just maybe. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, I know this part of this track so well from running it so many fucking times in that one race. I already know all your tricks, man. You can't do shit to me. Also, I don't see any traffic. Alright, that'll work. That works. Easy there with the cough syrup and the mouthwash. Man, I don't fuck with cough syrup. Or mouthwash. Why the fuck would you want a clean mouth or relief from coughing? You're supposed to suffer and have bad breath. What's the worst donation cause then? Donating to Quickie Baby? Oh shit, I got taillights. Alright, which of these? This looks pretty faggy. I'm gonna go with that. I don't have headlights yet though. I need some headlights. I got my taillights though. That's good. My girlfriend specifically tells me I taste good when I don't brush my teeth. What does that mean? You eat tasty food and it gets stuck in your teeth? I don't know. Never give anything to Quickie Baby unless it's a flaming bag of human feces.
Bird up.
Oh boy.
What's the difference between a drug dealer and a whore? A whore can wash her crack and resell it.
Alright.
Bird up.
Every shift over rev.
This will be the last donation for quite some time, Noodle, as I'm going off to basic training in about a month. I'll be
Rip.
back and subbing/donating in no time.
Alright, I will see you in a month or so if I am not dead or whatever. Okay, yeah, I fucked that race. I love how you can pretty much shift anywhere as long as you can hit the perfect shifts. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah, fine. Don't mind me. I'm just a jackass, I guess.
Give it to him! Give it to him!
Oh no.
Here's a copy poster. Recently I started to like covering myself in stale feces and masturbating. Almost every morning I walk around my neighborhood with a large black garbage bag and collect all the crap I see. It takes a whole day to get 2 bags full of shit, but it all pays off when I
got cut off. You gotta be careful with the length of those copy pastas. They get cut off a little bit sometimes. It all pays off when I come home after a hard day, go to the bathroom, turn on the hot water, and pour all the crap into the bathtub. And then I masturbate, imagining that I'm being devoured by all the feces. I mean, I want to say that's shocking, but it's the internet, man. That's probably a real fetish. Fecal vor or some shit. I don't even know. You spend 5 seconds on DeviantArt and you're like, gee whiz, I didn't know that was a fetish. Leave the NOS for 3rd and 4th gear, but if I do that, they just take off. And they're gone. You see? See what I mean? There's just no winning. Only pain and suffering. 2019 by the time you get back? Oh. No, I'll certainly be dead by then. If that is in fact the case, it was nice having you, my dude. More like 5th gear. I mean, the thing is, when I save it till 5th gear, they just take off at the beginning. Especially when I do shit like that. That's a GG. That's a short shift. See, watch, I'm gonna save it until 4th. And they're gone. They're already gone. That's why you can't save it till 4th. Nope. Gotta restart. What's your opinion on the Dodge Stealth? Kill me. That's what my opinion on the Dodge Stealth is. Why not draft right away? Drafting really doesn't do that much, though. What does is hitting the shifts, which is not what I'm doing. This truly is a vision of hell. Oh, hell. What the fuck was that? Did you see what my fucking RPM counter did? And then I hit 5th and the cars are just like, later, fag. Did your card get fucking hacked or something? Why are you donating $2 over and over again to this guy? What's going on here? I smell some identity theft. Son, I just wanted to talk to you about how much of a disappointment you have always been to me and your mother. Look at this kid. Look at this fucking kid. Oh, don't lose the drafts. Don't lose the draft or I'm fucked. I'm losing the draft. It's too late. He's gonna win. Yup. I mean, my mom wouldn't know what's going on with my card, except she works at the bank, so I kind of can't avoid it. I could be on the other side of the planet, and as long as I'm banking with the same bank, she would know what's going on with my card. Even with a perfect shift, it just kind of dumps Gear 5 there. I couldn't block them both. Oh yeah, that's a fucking GG shift right there. Alright, can I block him? Yep, there we go. That's how you win the drag race. Sometimes you gotta play a little dirty. Piece of shit fucking Dodge Neon Man. What are you piece of... No, don't restart. I'm done with that shit. What are my PC specs, though? I mean, look below you. They're in the shit down there. I think it tells you all my PC specs. And that should all be accurate, barring the keyboard, because I change the keyboard all the time, but... Broad strokes, I'm running a 6600K GTX 970, I think like 16 gigs DDR4, and that's the broad strokes, I guess. That's all the important shit. There's a power supply in there that gives everything electricity. There's a bunch of fans, prevents it from catching fire, you know, but you get the deal. And there's no fucking liquid-cooled autism either, because fuck that shit. Liquid cooling can go suck a liquid-cooled dick, as far as I know. Oh, jeez. Fucking... ass on a stick. Yeah, okay. Fuck me, right? Reminds me, I need to reconfigure my fans. Currently I have 2 intake fans just sucking in through the top, which doesn't have a filter, so shit was getting pretty dusty last time. I had to clean everything out. I need to reinstall them in the bottom where there's a filter, and then clean the front filter out. I have mixed feelings about it though, because having those 2 fans in the top running intake, which apparently isn't what people do, so I'm sure a lot of fucking, like, Linus Tech Tip nerds are gonna fucking at me for hearing that, but the great thing about that is my processor runs cold as fuck. Like, I'm not overclocking it. I probably should be, because it can definitely get away with it. I mean, I also have kind of an overkill heatsink in there, because I bought the 6600K not knowing it didn't come with a heatsink at the time. And then it showed up without a heatsink, and I'm like, oh fuck. I ran to the fucking local computer place and bought that one Cooler Master heatsink that everyone buys. The one that's just a big fucking box with a fan. Totally unnecessary for my configuration. That thing runs ice fucking cold. It's like Siberia in that computer case. Night and day compared to my last computer case, which was a Raid Max. That should speak for itself. Should have your front fans be intake and your top fans be exhaust. I don't know, I like having more intake. That's just me, personally. I could make them exhaust though, that'd probably work too. Your opinion on the latest Angry Video Game Nerd episodes? I haven't seen the absolute latest one, what was it? Fucking Mother or whatever? I don't know. I haven't seen that one, but the other ones are okay. I don't think they hold up quite as much to, you know, the classics, but they're pretty good. Yeah. You know, a lot of fucking YouTubers and shit that have been at it for as long as he has have, like, they're just no fucking good anymore, but yeah, his stuff's still actually pretty good. Have you ever been to the old land of the rising sun? No. I haven't been very far from Pennsylvania, actually, ever. Ditch this and get a super or some shit. No, neons for life. I have been constantly buying upgrades for my neon, so I can't afford a new car. Besides, the Super doesn't have enough room in the back for car seats. For my 5 illegitimate sons. Yeah, always a fucking truck there. Why is every time I go around that specific turn, there's the fucking guy in his blue pickup. He's like, hey there, bud. I'm here to cause your life suffering. Hope you don't mind if I just, chill here while you come around the turn. I'll just be right there on the apex, so you can crash and look like a big fucking dickhead. Whatever, though. Fucking rise above. I'm here. I'm in first. That's all that matters. This truck. I hate this truck. There's hate in my body for this truck. Oh, traffic. Traffic. Oh, traffic. That's just great. Alright, it's down behind this guy. I just gotta catch him again. I really don't feel like this game is getting that much harder. It's just the traffic is getting more dense and far more annoying. Like, I could... Oh, man. I always underestimate that turn, too. Like, it's pretty bad. I need to stop doing that. And all 3 of those crests are like blind crests. You can't see the fucking traffic until you hit it. Will you get a Nissan Skyline in the game and honor the Paul Walker legacy? What, by fucking crashing? Yeah, the final, like, there's so many places where the blind turns and jumps and shit, where traffic just comes and fucks you up. Alright, what kind of headlights we're gonna get here? These are very tacky. Let's go with lunar. Holy shit, that's bright. My fucking eyes, dude. Alright, that's good. When do we get metallic paints, though? I can't see those headlights. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck is this giant serpentine mess? Oh, this is gonna be so long. The drifts aren't really that fun either. We get a neon Unicum guide. Alright, it would be a really short guide though. It would be like, step 1, just fucking die. There's no point. It's a neon. Don't go on living. What am I supposed to do here? I can't, like, switch back or anything. They didn't think out these tracks very well. Like, just put some turns, put some shit on the sides so they can get bonus points. It'll be fine. You know, the game's just gonna be played by, like, fucking 12-year-old kids that think tuners are cool. Just get it done, and ship it and sell it. It's not important. None of this is important. Just give us money. We want to fucking, we want to snort fucking coke off of a hooker's anus or something. Too slow, man. How am I supposed to go around these turns fast while drifting? Fucking tell me too slow. You want me to drift in a fucking Dodge Neon, front wheel drive Dodge Neon, you're gonna fucking sit there and tell me too slow. Eat a dick. Yeah, right, whatever, man. What? Why would you do that? Don't fucking respawn me. Now you just fucked everything up, man. God, it handles so fucking bad because it understeers when you fucking hit the gas, and then it oversteers when you let go, so it's completely counterintuitive. It's just fucking front-wheel drive and everything's wrong about it. It doesn't handle good. I don't like it. You don't drift front-wheel drive cars. It's just, you don't do that. It's so wrong. It's a fucking cardinal sin of, like, being a fucking drift loser. Not that I care about drifting in general. Drifting's just dumb. Talk about what a circle jerk of a discipline right there. That's what drifting is. How many fucking good cars have been ruined in the name of drifting, too, by the way? Like, how many people have taken a good car and then just completely raped because, like, dude, I may have, like, no money and I just bought a piece of shit, but I'm gonna turn it into a drift car, man. I can't actually afford to make a drift car, but I'm gonna pretend I can make it a drift car. And then they ruin the car by throwing on all these fucking terrible springs and wheels and all these fucking stupid modifications. A lot of Cressidas have been drift raped. You don't fucking turn a Cressida into a drift car. You turn a Cressida, like, oh my fucking, it doesn't turn. What am I supposed to do with this piece of shit? Like, look at it. It's just... Oh, this is so unfun. One lap to go. Just need to fucking wing this shit so I can win. Just do slow drifts. That's all you need to do, really. Yeah, you can do fancy shit and get multipliers, or you can just do slow drifts. Against these AI, it works just as well, as long as you don't... This is terrible. I'm in hell. Drifting a fucking Neon. I'm actually gonna lose if I don't get like a big score on this one. I'm gonna hit the wall. Okay, I thought the fucking start line was there or some shit. Too slow, right? I'm not gonna have enough points. I'm gonna have to restart that whole fucking thing all over again. I'm gonna have to go through that whole fucking thing. Oh boy! Thoughts on the Dodge Mustang in Tokyo Drift? I don't know. I never watched Fast and the Furious. That shit's stupid. I don't understand how car guys can like that fucking shit. Where the fucking... everything has 27 gears, because They always need to be making gear shifting noises because that makes things sound fast to stupid people. Like that's like saying you're a fucking big computer guy and then watching like CSI Miami because they have a fucking computer chick in it who's like, oh no, I'm being hacked. Quick, help me type on this keyboard to counter the hacker. We're doing counter-hacking operations. Kill me. Alright. God, it's so fucking bad. It's so unresponsive and awful, and it just fucking... You can't get it to drift, and when you do get it to drift, you can't get it to stop drifting. Like, look at this. The fucking full lock, and it's just... No, I don't want to go back to going straight. It doesn't know what it wants to do. It's like one of those fucking Tumblrites. It's like, I'm gender fluid. One day I'm straight, and the other day I'm not, because I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Like, look at this. How is a front-wheel drive car spinning out this much? The fucking Nigerian slave boy under the engine, under the fucking hood, is getting whipped after this shit. Holy fucking shit, dude. This is terrible. This is the worst experience I have had driving a car. Aside from drag mode. Drag mode can go fuck itself. Like, how am I supposed to go around that turn without going too slow? It's a fucking U-turn. And you're gonna fucking tell me too slow? How do I go around that fast while drifting? Like, get fucked. Too slow. This game mode is so clunky. Like, this and the drag mode are just... They're so fucking clunky. They're just bodged. So fucking bad. They're like, we need gimmicks. Let's make some gimmicks. And this is what they made. Yup. Okay. Explain to me this. Why do my front wheels immediately start spinning out when I hit the handbrake? Look at this. That's broken. The drift physics are such a kludge. Yeah, whatever. Ha 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 ha. This is so goddamn awful. Why 4 laps of this shit? There's nothing superb about that drift. I want to say and you know it, but it doesn't know it. It has no idea. It's over. Need for Speed drifting physics. Essentially, it forces a mode where the track is unnaturally slippery so you can drift cars that can't actually drift. Oh yeah, it feels really bad. Why no music for drifting in drag mode? I don't know. I figured they did that so they could just punctuate how fucking bad they are. Games like, you got new paint. Do I, though? Guess I haven't painted the fucking calipers and shit yet. I don't have metallic though, so like, why are you... Wait, I have to buy it? You make yolk? Alright, let's just do some pearlescent paints then. Oh, that's hideous. Here we go. Now we just put pearlescent paints on everything, because I think people like that. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Pearlescent. All, everywhere. Pearlescent. Yup. Oh, Jesus. It even colors the fucking center bit there yellow. What the fuck? That's so tacky. It's awful. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's awful. It's so fucking awful, it's beautiful, you know? Let's do Aqua, man. Let's... Oh, look at that. What a fucking work of art. I'm gonna... Jesus Christ, my eyes. Why not play a real racing game? Crash Nitro Kart. No. Insert obligatory neon green joke. Yeah, I mean... This is like piss puke green. It's what happens when you mix piss and puke, I suppose. It's a fitting color. Kind of describes the sort of feelings that the Dodge Neon evokes. Okay. Just cut me off, bro. Asian Dub Foundation is fucking weird. I never understood I just never understood anything about it. What's that shit about, even? What kind of music is this, even? Just stupid fucking shitcore? Dude, I think the paint actually made me faster. Legit, the car feels better. Although that may have just been from prolonged exposure to fucking drift mode, you know? Douchebag! You think you can just fucking... Yeah, fuck you, bro. You deserve that. Fucking cocksucker. He got what he was owed. Only I'm allowed to do shit like that to people. I didn't put any performance upgrades on it. It is kind of odd. It does feel faster. Let's Assetto Corsa. The fuck you talking about? Speak English. I don't want none of that Spanish speak. I think the paint is making the air particles actively avoid the car. I think the repulsing effect is actually complete. It's actually the most aerodynamic car in the world just because it fucking... It's so repulsive that air particles don't want to touch it. So fucking bad, this car, though. Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, okay, buddy. Eat a dick. Cocksucker. Man, these people, they race dirty as fuck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this traffic can get fucked, honestly. There's so much of it, too. Like, what the fuck? Oh god, fucking dirt screen. Look at this shit! Fucking traffic just T-boning me. Good. I feel no remorse for doing that. That wasn't entirely my doing, but I like to think it was. Yeah, I heard you back there, fucker. Is the spacebar spring heavy on NMB keyboards? Oh yes, it's super fucking heavy. Like, a lot of NMB keyboard spacebars are like, you gotta fucking punch them to actuate them. It's pretty crazy. I'd rather drive a Miata than a Neon. Oh, absolutely. Like, any day of the week, I'd have a Miata over a Neon. That's not even a choice there. That's not even a comparison. It's like... fucking... Yeah, I definitely have a fucking Miata over the Neon. This thing's just useless. How can something fucking kick its tail out so much when it's front-wheel drive? Something that's supposed to be fucking front-wheel drive, it loses control of the ass end pretty frequently. Oy. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Tram. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, I almost got trammed. This traffic, look at this shit. nowhere to drive. I have to take the worst fucking line because it's fucking full of traffic. Yup. What's your preference on cars? Muscle cars or rat rods or supercars? What? Land boats. Definitely land boats. Just like cruisers, you know, shit where you just fucking... You just kind of put your feet up and you chill. Man, things would have went off the rails if you hit that tram. You gotta think about this. You think about the consequences of your actions and the words you say, friend. How goes the stream? Okay, I guess, all things considered. I'm not streaming when I'm supposed to be, and I'm doing it much later, so I guess I can blame the lower numbers on that. Also, I can't exactly say my commentary has been on point, but you know, whatever. No, seriously, how can a game where you can do this be bad? What the fuck? Assetto Corsa. Is this just one of these kind of like open sourcey, you know, anyone can make cars and shit for it games? Would I be punished if I keep this up? I mean, I'm about to call the cops on you. That's some shit. I said it was hardcore sim. Oh, then I don't think my... Yeah, I don't think my GameCube controller will quite cut it. Whoa, you hear that? It's got a new exhaust note. Listen to this. What the fuck is that kind of bizarro ass sounding exhaust note? Oh god, that guy hecking died. Christ. Alright, the races are starting to reach the absurd speeds. Oh god. I completely cludged that. Dude, this fucking rando in his golf, I can't beat him. He's so fast. This guy's on point, man. Oh, that's a restart. Buy Beam NG. I do have Beam NG, actually. I don't know what I'd do in that, because I've kind of already screwed around in that game. I mean, there's a lot of downloadable shit for it, so I'm sure there's some sort of cheesy shit I could do. This thing just doesn't handle well, in general, even with all the fucking upgrades. Just understeers for years. Whatever, man. Fuck out of here, Chad. Did I stutter? Hey man, they do the same thing to me. You've seen the shit this AI has pulled with me. God, what the fuck was that? See this? You're reaching the point in the game where like where your car is so fucking tightly tuned up and stuff that it's like it's actually reaching race car specs as far as like suspension stiffness and shit like that. And just the very act of going over a curb completely fucks your shit sideways, and then you just die. Which I guess isn't too bad of a deal when you're driving a Neon. That was good. That's a racing line. That's the problem. You try to take the racing lines in this game, the racing lines go straight over the curbs. Because you try to cut the corner as much as you can, you know? Or like here, racing lines go right over fucking grass. And that turn's just weird. I don't like it. It can go fuck itself. Yeah. Fuck you. You've been blocked. I fucking blocked you on Facebook. I think it's reaching that point in the game where it actually is better to go the wide way around. Because you get a better running start for that whole uphill area. What a just terrible, awful car, though. The Dodge Neon. What a just a thoroughly fucking bad car in every way. Oh, not this tunnel again. Alright, that works.
Word is that Eddie's boys are starting to look over their shoulders for you. Keep it up and make them sweat.
Ever play the original Flat Out? I think I played Flat Out 3. It was... To be honest, not really a big fan of the 2000s generic rock music. Neither am I. The generic rock music isn't what makes this the soundtrack in this game. It's all the fucking like hyped up like big beat and drum and bass-ish sort of shit. Stuff like the FC Kahuna song and fucking FC Kahuna, Rob Overseer. I think there's a Crystal Method song here.
Upgrade? I'll give you one, but first you gotta win.
Yeah, sure.
Give it to him! Give it to him! Boom! Shakalaka!
Hey, Noodle, cheer up. At least it's not a fucking Trabant with a two-stroke engine gravity feeding fuel and oil and requiring oil to be in the fuel, and having its hull out of basically polymer made out of heavily compressed and glued together cotton. Yes, it's a car made out of cotton.
I mean, but at least that's interesting, you know? Like, at least you can show up to fucking parties, be like, hey, this car's made out of fucking cotton. And then all the black people call you racist, but, like, that's interesting, you know? This is really bad. I'm restarting. You know, two-stroke engines are... They're a very thoroughly entertaining meme, if you ask me. That shit's great. It's stupid, but it's great, you know? It's like either fucking run into the wall or your engine overheats because there's no oil in it. It's brilliant. Driving a two-stroke engine is actually a bit of it's a very involved thing, apparently. Apparently, you can only really be like, you're either giving it a ton of gas or you're not giving it any gas at all. You're either gassing it or coasting. That's how you gotta drive two strokes, I think. Do I have a sixth? I do. This fifth is so long, though. Why would I ever need a sixth for anything? Let's see if I genuinely need this sixth by the end of the race. Okay, well, I actually might down here. Maybe? Oh, boy. Not for long, though. No, I definitely don't need a sixth. Just make the fifth a little longer or something. I mean, the fifth is already pretty long, but whatever. Fucking cars, dude, you know? Like, this is a pretty cool song, the Fluke song they put on here. That's a pretty underrated album. Puppy is a really cool album. Feast thine eyes upon it. Oh yeah, the Trabant. It's great. It's fucking great. Why don't you ever take in the beauty of the magazine covers? I'm sure someone spent a lot of time I don't think you're correct on that. In that assumption. I don't think a whole lot of time was spent on them. Oh yeah, I'm sure I'd get noticed if I fucking stuck this fucking snake on my car. What the fuck is this, man? What's going on up there? It's a DJ. And his music is so powerful that it's creating a ball of lightning. What a strong man. What's this one? This is a jet engine or something. Pretty straightforward. There's fucking spikes. It turns the spikes in the front into jet blast. This one's a snake. Pretty straightforward. And this is, I don't know, fucking, what's it called? Evangelion or some shit? Who cares? That's pretty gay. We're going with the snake. No, this game doesn't really maintain 60 FPS. I don't know why. I've tried, like, dumpstering the settings and shit. It just doesn't. I mean, it's because the GameCube was meant to run at 30 for the most part. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Some games are actually limited to 30 FPS, like Mario Sunshine and shit. And this game probably wasn't really designed to run it over 30, so most of the time it just doesn't or something. Yeah, I can't ever get a good FPS out of this on the emulator. I should probably be like, if I ever pick up this game again, I'll play the PC version. It probably both looks better and runs better. I just have to see if I can use the GameCube controller for that. Although, honestly, no, I'd use the Xbox controller. Fuck the GameCube controller. I don't have the fucking baby hands necessary to use this fucking thing. Like, my fucking fingers are killing me right now. They've had it with this shit. They've had it with this controller. They're like, what mutant baby fuck was this designed for? I hope this isn't an elimination. Okay, good. I'm only 4 seconds behind. We can close that gap. What is all this fucking traffic, though? The traffic's actually giving me cancer. If I don't have it already, I kind of feel like I got cancer or something, you know? I can't see shit. What the fuck? Guy just laid down a giant fucking, like, fart smoke screen or some shit. Oh, fucking God. Whatever, I'm gonna catch up to him because he's stupid and he used that really bad... Okay. Whatever, man. This is what happens when you talk shit. I can't see. Oh God. You feel when you gotta ride the wall so you avoid traffic? Let's see that. He had trouble with traffic. Would you recommend buying... What the fuck? What was that? Did you guys hear that shit? The fuck was that? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Why is my GameCube controller cable so fucked up? Okay. That just, that happened. You know, the thing that's probably making this game chug so much is all the reflections off of the fucking... off of the roads here. The emulator does not like that shit. I don't know what it is about it, but the emulator does not like that shit at all. I can't fucking see a thing. Oh great, I'll actually be able to go through this part with my fucking eyes and shit. And I still hit the wall though. I'm just so good at driving, I guess. I must proceed rapidly. I really don't even need to shift up there. Yeah, that's... whatever. This shit just fucking happened and stuff. Alright. I like more this game than Need for Speed 2 because it's not open world. I'm too lazy to cross the map. It's not even laziness, like, it's cool at first, but then after having to do it over and over and over again, you're like, wait a minute, this is just padding. Cars have so much torque, it just throws their shit sideways on the launch. No, I think the AIs are just really bad. Oh, here we go. Here's my jam. I can't fuck up here because I don't want to restart because I want to listen to Glitter Ball. This is legit one of my favorite songs in the world. Fucking traffic. You saw him change lanes in front of me. Holy Christ. They're making it hard. They're like, haha, restart, asshole. No, I want to listen to Glitter Ball. The rubber banding will do its thing. If I just don't hit every fucking traffic car. Jesus Christ. Again, I can't really read chat in a race. Like I said, it's the texting and driving portion of this game is long past, and yeah, not exactly making it easy to pass you, are you? Oh well. We'll just hit a wall, I guess. Jesus. What the fuck is a van doing there? Traffic's not supposed to drive down this road. And there's just a fucking van there. Why do these things happen to me? Why do vans hit me? Why does my fucking car die? Why does my alternator's bearing just explode? Why do these things happen to me? Consider trying something like American Truck Simulator? I mean, maybe, but I don't know about like an actual stream with Truck Simulator, because that That just sounds dull. I mean, even driving long periods of time IRL is kind of dull. Like, I can do it. I'm good with that. I don't fall asleep or nothing, but it's not exactly a very interesting experience unless you got some scenery to look at. Thing to just not do acceleration in 5th gear. It's not having it. Not having it at all. That's a restart. Oh, I wouldn't play Euro Truck Simulator. Who the fuck wants to drive across Europe? Of course, I could just keep restarting until I get Glitter Ball again. I could just keep restarting until I get Glitter Ball again. Okay, this song's fine too. Have you ever considered making an EU account for World of Tanks? I mean, the problem isn't just that, like, NA World of Tanks is dying, it's just, I don't enjoy that game. There's a reason NA World of Tanks is dying, and it's because the game is awful. I don't know why Europeans are so inclined to play it. I guess because it can kind of run on potato computers, and, like, you know, fucking like shithole Eastern Bloc countries can still play it. I don't know, but it's just not a good game. Besides, if I were to start over in EU, I mean that's exactly what I'd be doing. Is I'd be starting over. I'd lose all my tanks. You know, I'd have to, at the very least, I'd have to migrate my account, because that's a lot of tanks to lose and to have to rebuy. I have so many tanks on that account, a lot of them premiums, and some of them, like, kind of rare, that you can't really get very easily. Things like the IS-130, ISU-130, I couldn't just ask for that. I don't think so, at least. I doubt I have the pull with the community managers anymore. Yes. Oh, God. This thing can't accelerate while going uphill and going over these bumps in 5th. It's just too much for the fucking Weed Whacker engine. The fucking Mopar up front, the fucking Weed Whacker engine. 2-stroke, 1-cylinder, carbureted, fucking air-cooled piece of shit. God, this traffic. Ugh. Look at this. Flat out, I can't keep up with them. I'm not sure if the difficulty is actually ramped up that much, or if this car just sucks. Serious fucking dickus. Could be a bit of both, you know. I don't recall this area being that much of a struggle with the Civic. I know a Civic isn't exactly a fair comparison to a Neon, but, you know. this. He's just like, okay, loser. Fuck you. Two can play at this game, bud. My fingers are fucking killing me right now. The Civic is the first perfect automobile after all. Yeah, it's like Neon. What can I say about the Neon with respects to the Civic? It's not even really fair grouping them together. Even to just say something like, yeah, the Civic is far better than the Neon. Just associating them like that is giving the Neon far too much credit.
Alright, the cover of Import Racer.
Import, broken record, hot driver interviewed. Import Racer, blown away. How to change your ECU, upgrade your brakes, tune up your transmission. Yeah, I'm sure, like, that's something, that's the kind of shit they're gonna put in Import Racer, is like, hey, I know we've had a ton of issues, and we've probably covered this before, but here's how you upgrade your brakes. And, like, you know, the page after that's like, how to change your oil or some shit. Any interest in streaming big rigs over-the-road racing? Why? I mean, that game's kind of been... Let's be honest, the game's been kind of covered, you know? I'm gonna get some ice. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music or something. I'll let you guys look at the Neon. Fucking... I'll let you guys look at the Neon. I'll be right back. Alright. Got some more ice for my drink. All this fucking blabbering about stupid shit, you know, can make a guy thirsty. Alright, let's just keep at... Oh... Okay, we were having a little too much fun there. I don't think I'm ever gonna use the Neon ever again in this game. Have you played any of the MotorStorm series? I cannot say I have. Oh god, it's even more twitchy in particular now. Oh, Jesus. We've reached the innermost circle of hell here. I and with the level 3 upgrades, we have attained impossible fucking shifts. It's actually, the margin of fucking error is non-existent. Supra. It's not even the Supra. Just look at how fucking twitchy and particular this. Oh, it's impossible now. The fucking drift, the fucking drags have gone from painful to just like masochism. Oh Jesus, this is terrible. This is awful. And this is definitely not the last drag race I'm gonna have to deal with. Like, you basically have to time it. You gotta be like, oh my god. I fucking... Yeah, that one short shift ruined everything. This is... I want to die. I don't want to do this anymore. Alright, that worked a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, okay. The only opportunity I have to pass him, and there's a fucking taxi cab right where I need to be. That's just my life, you know? Like, look at that. I go over the jump there, and I can't shift. This is not an endgame vehicle, I don't think. I don't think it's realistic to play this vehicle till endgame. Get out of the way, you sack of shit! I hate your life. Okay, whatever. I'm actually just, like, faster than this guy or some shit. Alright. Whatever. Man, I wasn't trying to ram him. He was ramming me. The fuck you mean? I mean, and yeah, there wasn't a whole lot I could do. Fucking... As indicated by my vinyl, this thing's made out of fucking snakeskin. I didn't know you were allowed to read Dante's Inferno in Catholic school. I mean, surprisingly, yes. Oh, here we go. Look, I like this hood scoop because it's called fan service. You get it? You get it? You get it? I'm fucking... I'll end my own life. I'm sorry. Who's got endurance? Sure. I actually prefer this kind of race, because, like, if I fuck up, it's like, alright, whatever. You know, one fuck up ain't the end of the world. It's whoever's, you know, the most consistent. I prefer long races. Because I'll get in the zone. I'll learn the fucking lines, I'll learn what gear you have to be at every specific spot. Back in the day, when I played Forza 4, there were little time trials, like, there were spec time trials, like, it's like any car with a B rating can take part in this, and you can go set times on the leaderboards. It was pretty open-ended, because, you know, any car with a Class B rating in that game. So it could be whatever you want, as long as you could go fast with it. And it was the Infineon, the NASCAR Sonoma circuit. And I used to do time trials on that with a 240Z that I had tuned up to B, but I gave no aerodynamic upgrades. It was just an ultralight, basically. You know, gave it all the weight reduction upgrades, you know, stripped it bare. Didn't put a lot of handling upgrades on it aside from the, you know, adjustable suspension and shit like that. But like, I should. I'm so used to the short races. But like, that was the thing. This thing handled like shit. You hit the gas and it just went ape shit because it had all this power and no weight or grip or fucking downforce to control any of it. And anyone who tried to drive it was like, dude, how do you drive this fucking thing? But the thing is, I knew my way around that Sonoma course so well. I could set some pretty decent times with that thing, even though it handled like shit, and I didn't have a wheel. I didn't even drive all that well, IMO, compared to some of the autists in that game. Of course, the top rung of the fucking leaderboard in that race was all fucking Elises, because Elises were overpowered. Elises and some Civics and shit. Fuck off. In fucking B tier, Civics are so overpowered in Forza 4. I fucking hated the, like... What? Someone clip that. I hated the car clubs that would just show up, like, fucking half a dozen of them would show up, and then they'd all pick Civics. And you're like, oh, okay, I'm not winning this race. There should be a fucking swarm of overpowered cocksuckers. I'm gonna just stop using that. Whatever. Fuck me for saying anything. Holy crap. Itch, scratch, itch. Okay. I'm at my wit's end with this traffic. Every time, just right in my racing line. traffic. Honestly, at this point in the game, they should just be turning traffic off. You're going so fucking fast that you don't have the time to react to it. All it does is fuck you over in those blind turns and things like that. This thing handles so fucking bad, too. It's incredible. It's actually a fucking... Oh, fuck, I hate this car. I hate this fucking car so much. Just understeer all fucking day. You go and you try to turn and you do something with the fucking gas and it's like, no. I don't want to turn. Fuck you. Your friendship ended with you. The wall is now my friend. Like so. Whatever, I still got like a lap and a half or something. And the rubber banding is so strong in this fucking game that I might actually be able to pull it off anyway. Yeah, fuck that song, it's over. The song's annoying, honestly. I'm gonna hit a wall. Oh god, that was so close. Might not have looked close, but there's an invisible wall going over that fucking... that brick wall. Like, look at it! It just doesn't turn! So much fucking understeer. No, the Civic definitely didn't understeer like this. Wait a minute, do I have stability control on? No, okay. Like, why is it understeering so much? Maybe I've got stability control on. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this, I don't think. Yeah, I gotta fucking... Oh, Jesus. I want out of the neon experience. It's not funny anymore, guys. It's a bad joke now. It's gone too far. I don't see any of the AIs driving neons, and I can understand why, honestly. They wouldn't be competitive at this point. Yeah, put a van there. Go fuck yourself. Put a car there. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Did it just skip a gear? Sure it did. Shortcut can fuck itself. I think I'll just keep it through 4th, through that whole, like, chicane there. Trade for a Lancer Evo. No. I must suffer. I will beat the game in a Dodge Neon. For white trash everywhere. For deadbeat dads everywhere. I will beat this game in a Dodge Neon. Although, if you think about it, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that I'm doing anything for these kinds of people. I hate them so much. The AI drivers. Hatred fills my body. What is this song even? I know I said this before, but like, what is the fucking point of this song? This is the kind of song you listen to, like, why am I alive right now? I'm listening to Asian Dub Foundation. Who the fuck even is Asian Dub Foundation? Would anybody have heard of them or cared if they weren't in Need for Speed Underground? They had a song in, oddly enough, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, but, like, who cares? That song wasn't good either. It's like, what even is this genre of music? Just meme? There's always a car right there at the entrance of the fucking tunnel. Ready to fuck my day up. I'm gonna know this fucking track so well, I'm gonna be able to do it in my sleep. Last lap, I'm only 3 seconds ahead though, so like, one crash equals they catch up to me. I hit the curb. Fuck. These curb pops are killing me, man. I very nearly hit that pillar. If I had hit that pillar and had to restart this fucking race, I probably would have just jumped out my window. Although it's not a steep enough fall to kill me by far, so, you know. Alright, we won the race with the Dodge Neon. And that only puts me 5th in the circuit rankings. Pull up Pontius Pilate and wash your hands from this filth. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, I'd say killing Jesus is about on the same level as what I gotta do with this shit. It's like, well, yeah, I just gotta kill, you know, this guy who's gonna become the Messiah for this huge religion. That's, you know, that's gonna be great. Although I like how, like, 2 of the Gospels were like, he was just like, yeah, you know what, you guys can fucking kill him if you want to, but, like, I want to have no part in this, alright? If you fucking autists want to kill this guy for, like, being crazy and thinking he's the son of God, you fucking go right ahead, but quite frankly, I'm Roman and I ain't got time for that stupid shit. It's a problem. When you use that shortcut, now that everyone's going so fast, they just get a better run if they take the long way. I think I'm going to take the long way from now on. Gotta pass one of these dudes or I'm gonna get eliminated. And here we go with the understeer again. I actually can't catch these guys. I spoke too soon. Alright, time to put my theory to the test and hit the wall. Yep, I just blew it by hitting the wall there. I actually can't keep up with these people. I'm driving my fucking nuts off right now and it's not enough. Yeah, motor brakes are actually kind of OP in this game. I just don't do it because, like, it's kind of dumb in every other game to do it. But no, in this game, fuck off. Blind traffic hit again. This is another one of the good songs in this game. This is a pretty rad song. See, that's the best way to go through a turn, is to lean on the AIs and have them hit the wall for you. It's really the best of both worlds. You get to go faster than you're supposed to through a turn, and you don't hit the wall. There's really no downside to it. Alright, bruh. How do you still hit the wall after hitting me? Idiot. See, look. He's going so damn slow it doesn't matter. Now you got the shorter route. There we go, the classic traffic car right in my racing line. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch that guy now. Maybe with a fucking, like, tactical burst of nitrous I can, but the difficulty's definitely ramped up, and, well, the neon isn't exactly stepping up to meet it. Yeah, I didn't take that turn right at all. I ran that whole section really poorly. This guy's just gonna fucking pass me and he fucking spun out. God, again, right in my racing line. It's so fucking hard to get around that shit when your car's like driving on rails because it's got fucking race suspension and shit. Jesus Christ. This traffic. This fucking traffic. I think that's it. I think I gotta restart again. It's always the fucking traffic, man. I don't know, he's going pretty slow. Unless he flubs this jump. I don't think he did. Nope. The fucking traffic, man. Isn't race suspension also known as segregation? Yeah, it's segregating the fucking sidewalk. You hit the sidewalk with a race suspension in this game and your car just goes whee and fucking ugh. No. What the fuck was that? Am I high? Did I just see my car go flying there? Yeah, whatever. Fucking understeer again. I didn't want you to steer. I just wanted you to fucking slam into the wall. Okay, this traffic can get fucked. It's really starting to get on my nerves. I mean, I don't know if there are even any places in this track where changing from 5th to 6th is worth it. And like, even shifting up from 4th into 5th in some places is... Look at this shit. Understeer all fucking day. Just Slow down some more, slow down some more. Nope, still won't turn. Like right there, it's not, and again, right in my racing line, couldn't get around the fucking thing. Yeah, understeer some more. What the fuck? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just along for the ride. I'm not the driver. Fucking Jesus took the wheel or some shit. The one time I don't crash, I completely miss the fucking turn. Could, like, just do it the worst way possible. I don't think I'm gonna catch this guy. Yeah, I'm really fucking struggling with this goddamn neon. You know, you fuck that turn up, you fuck this whole straightaway up here. Even the run into this fucking pagoda area. And all the way up here. Just because I fucked that one turn up. Because I hit the curb or some shit. I'm not gonna catch him now. Nope. Fucking hell. Alright, whatevs. Holy fucking... Alright, that fucking random road sign slowed me down quite a bit. Okay, stream's over.